than that. Tuscus Matuscus. And, this will be vlog number 8. Yeah. Get my bracelet. Let me see what it says. Self love. Grace has one too. Anywho, we haven't made a vlog in a long time because we've been pretty busy. Matt moved in with me about 2 weeks ago and brought some cool toys. He brought his computer, which is badass.
Well, I can't really tell it's black and white.
Well, it glows green.
Any color you want.
Or any color you want. But it's in black and white now, so you can't really tell the color. Sorry. And he brought his 47-inch smart LED TV. It's pretty awesome. But the best thing he brought was the sound. But in 22 days, and you best believe I've been counting every single day, Grace will be here. I hear it's all crazy. And I'm pretty dang excited about that. It's exciting. Well, she won't be here, but she'll be on her way here. Which is good enough for me. She was gonna leave the 10th, but everybody that's coming down for the wedding is leaving on the 11th, so her mom wanted her to stay till the 11th. So, one thing I want to talk about, I know this is a few years old, but I don't have cable and I don't really watch the news, but there was this thing on, well, I watched it on YouTube, it was a video, about this girl that made this 911 call. What was it? Her dad had a seizure?
Yeah.
He was having a seizure. And she calls 911 and the police officer answers. I don't know why it wasn't a 911 operator. Maybe it was a small town or something. But she's cussing because she's freaking out because her dad's having a seizure. And this cop hangs up on her 3 times total. But first, the reason he was hanging up on her, he didn't even ask her what her emergency was. Not once. And he calls I guess he calls the 911 or the ambulance service or something. Calls someone and he's just like talking shit about this girl. Saying that she's like, she's being really rude, just a rude little teenager. And he didn't even ask what the emergency was or anything. And you know, what would have happened if this guy would have died? Like, it just really made me mad. Like, who doesn't cuss when they're freaking out, stressed out? You know, her dad's laying in the kitchen floor having a seizure. Of course she's gonna be freaking out. Who wouldn't? But I couldn't believe that he just acted that way. And he only got 2 weeks suspension, no pay. If he was my employee, he would have been fired, and I would make sure that no police stations or 911 call centers hired him ever again, because that was bullshit. I couldn't believe that. It got me really heated. What do you want to talk about, Matt?
I have no idea.
Think of something. This dude, he's been blowing my phone. He gets on my nerves. And you know, I have a lot of pet peeves, a lot. But I cannot stand it when you text someone, or they text you and they're like, hey, and you say, hey, what's up? What are you doing? You know, and they text back and they say nothing or nothing much. Obviously, you're doing something. Whether it be sitting on your ass watching TV, but you're always going to be doing something. You're not just sitting there doing absolutely nothing. you're breathing, at the least. I can't stand that. It drives me nuts. And I guess me and my best friend aren't friends anymore. It's a long story, but I talked to a lot of people about it, and they just agreed to just let it go because it was a lost cause. And it really makes me sad because we were close, but you can't change the way a person acts. People are just set in their ways and they're not going to change. But I got my Matty Patty.
You sure do.
And I'll have my Gracie in 22 days. My job, it really sucks. I hate it. But it's a job. And it kind of pissed me off because I was talking to this girl earlier on Facebook, and we were talking through a comment, and she was just saying about, we were talking about Walmart because she doesn't work, and I was telling her she should apply there because I really liked it. And everybody I know that's worked at Walmart has enjoyed working there. And I was just saying how I might apply there again because I worked there before and I really liked it. That's where me and Matt met 3 years ago. I was working in the Connection Center, which is the cell phone place, and he was working in the photo lab. And we were close then, but just things happened and, you know, our lives separated and we went our own ways. And then we finally got in contact about, when was that?
Back in October.
October, we got back in contact, and we've been inseparable since. And now we're roomies.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to that whole story about Wendy's and Walmart. I was just telling her, you know, I might apply there again because I really hate Wendy's. And she just said, you know, I could never work at fast food. I don't see how anybody can. And I'm just like, you know what, bitch? I didn't choose to work there. You think I wanted to work at Wendy's? Hell no. You think I want to work anywhere in fast food? And no, I never could ever picture myself working in fast food. But when you have a job, I mean, when you have, not a job, when you have bills and an apartment and rent to pay, you know, and you don't have a job at the time, you're going to take what you can get. And that's how I ended up at Wendy's. And yeah, I hate it. And there's a lot of rude people. And I'm not talking about the customers. I'm talking about managers and just people I work with are really rude. And I just don't like it. But I really, more than having a job, I hate job searching more. It's like the worst thing ever. Which Matt's gonna have to start doing that because he doesn't have a job right now. But I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna wait till Grace gets here. We're supposed to be moving into a 2-bedroom when she gets here, so after we all get settled and, you know, Grace is trying to transfer to Petco here. We still haven't figured out if she's gonna be able to do that, but I'm hoping. And Matt, you know, once he gets a job and we're all just settled in, I'll start looking again. I mean, Wendy sucks, but it's a job right now. And I mean, I went 2 weeks. We get paid bi-weekly. I work 2 weeks. You know how many hours I have? Like 21. That is absolutely ridiculous. That's 10 hours a week. That's nothing. Do you think I'm going to be able to support myself on 10 hours a week? Absolutely not. No. And just because of my heart and everything, like I had a heart transplant, and all the medicine that I take makes it where I basically don't have an immune system. It's just not there. So I get sick really easily. That's why I had to quit my job at the preschool, and I really enjoyed that. I pretty much loved every job I've had up to this point. And it just really sucks to work somewhere where I just dread going in every day. But, you know, I'm not going to be there forever, so I just got to keep telling myself it's just a job. It's just to pay the bills. Yep. How long is this thing? How do we tell that?
I don't know.
I don't either.
I can tell you how long it is.
My grandma grandma's going to Florida this week. She's leaving tomorrow, like 7 a.m. And my parents are going in June, or my family, parents and my brothers. And I haven't been on vacation forever. Like, the last place I went, it was like vacation. It was on my 21st birthday, which was 2 years ago, because next month I'll be 23. And we went to, I live in Tennessee. And I think it was like 3 hours away in Indiana. We went to Holiday World, and that was fun. But it was my 21st birthday. Okay, what are you going to do on your 21st birthday? Drink? And I didn't get to, because I was with my family. And like, I even asked my mom, like, can we get some wine coolers? And she's like, no, you don't need me right now. So that kind of sucked. But it'd be nice to go on a vacation. Maybe when, like, next summer, me and you and Grace can go.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I want to go to the beach.
Yeah.
Like Florida or something. Matt's been lots of places. Tell us about all the places you've been.
Oh. Damn. Like, just states that I've been to, or?
Yeah.
Let's see. I've been Indiana, Illinois, Ohio, Tennessee, Kentucky, Georgia, Alabama, North Carolina, Virginia, West Virginia, Mississippi, Louisiana, Texas, Oklahoma, Missouri, Arizona, New Mexico.
You know what you need to do? There's this app on Facebook where you can like mark all the states you've been.
Yeah.
I think I can list all the states I've been. Kentucky, Tennessee, Georgia, Alabama, Maine, Ohio, did I say Indiana?
No.
Indiana, Massachusetts, New York, West Virginia, North Carolina, Florida, and I'm sure there's some in between because we drove, I guess I was 16 when we went to Maine, because that's where my family's from, like my mom's side, they all live in Maine, so we drove up there, and you know, there's a lot of states in between Tennessee and Maine. That was a long drive, it took us 24 hours. And Grace's trip is going to take her 28, but luckily her brother, he lives here in Hendersonville, which is about 15 minutes away from here, where I live, and he's flying out there for their mom's wedding, and he'll be coming back with her, driving with her, so that makes me feel better. So yeah, there's been a lot going on. Job, Matt moving in, Grace will be here soon. I think I'll have more to talk about, but I don't. Next time it'll be a more interesting vlog. We just always wing these. I never know what to talk about, and I'm just like, whatever. I'm not gonna make a list. We'll just talk about what comes to mind.
Yeah.
And this is what came to mind. So we're gonna start drinking a little more.
Yeah.
And my girlfriend got me this. Well, you can't tell, but it's rainbow. And she was in Palm Springs. She sent that to me. I thought that was sweet. Very thoughtful. And I love you guys. And I guess this concludes our vlog. Tune in. We will definitely do one next weekend.
Yeah.
For sure. Sorry it's been so long. But, yes. I love how this was, like, my vlog originally, and it turned into, like, Matt and Kelsey.
Because you only make them when I'm here.
Yeah, because I don't have any, like, I don't have anything to talk about. But now he's going to be here all the time, so I'll have more to talk about. Even though I say that, we didn't really have anything to talk about.
Yeah.
But we're going to think about more things to talk about. And that concludes vlog 8. Goodbye, fellow audience. Wait, that makes